Oh, come on. You have got to be kidding me. Hey everyone, this is Thiban from GASTER Garage. So today we're going to be diagnosing the problem of a failure of the horn on this Mitsubishi Diamante. The tools we'll be requiring for today, we're going to be using a pair of pliers, preferably nose pliers just to pull out the electrical plugs, some masking tape in case you need to label any wires, multimeter very important, and a screwdriver. So with the key on ignition, the horn actually does not function. So the first place we will start from is from the fuses. That will be the basic place to start from in case of any shorts. Then we have taken out the fuses. As we can see down here, hope it's clear. This is the horn fuse, so we take off this cover. Just pops off, and we're going to check that with a multimeter. It's the third one. Must be this one. Yeah. Okay. So it's again a multimeter. Put it onto continuity and put it down there. So yeah, it does show continuity. So the next thing we'll be moving to is the relay switch. That's the engine compartment. So as we can see from the cover, which I've already taken off, it's this one. And so you just have to check it using a battery, but to confirm that it's working without taking it off, have someone press it from the inside. You'll hear a clicking sound from the relay, and this does actually click, so it's working. So the two remaining things to diagnose actually the horns themselves, or actually the mechanism behind the horn, the steering. So for me, I had diagnosed the inner part, the steering, and it seems to be fine. So I do think we have to check the horns, which are actually under the headlights right here. So we're going to have to get a tarp or mat under the car and get down there. Now we're getting down under the car. It's quite low down here. I'm not sure, quite sure if you can see that, but the horn is up there, the red one. Yeah, for that we're going to actually need a 10mm wrench to take off the bolts from the horn. I'm going to loosen it down by hand. And just before you take it off, do remember to take off the electrical connections. You can actually use the pair of pliers. This time the space is really tight, so I'm going to use my hands. 1, 2. Actually for horn you do not need to label them because it will work either way. So taking off the bolt to keep it in a safe place. So we actually bring out the horn, and we do the same on the other side. Pickup truck over here. The horn is just behind the grill, if you can see that. It's right there. So we're back in the room now with the horns. Now to open up the horns, you have to take off this cover. And then we have to undo all 4 screws with a Phillips head screwdriver. Unfortunately, for the sealed horns like one that I just showed you a few moments ago, that cannot be repaired, unfortunately. But this is an aftermarket horn, and therefore we can try and repair this. Now I have one that I've already undone, just right here. So it will look like this. We'll have 2 parts, the diaphragm and then the inner solenoid. Now the main reason, as you can see, for these horns getting damaged is water. Water does get into here. You can see this rust that built inside over time. So the next thing we'll do right now is to hook up one of the ends to a multimeter and put it onto continuity. As you can see, it doesn't show continuity when we probe the other end, but when we do actually probe the inside, it does, if you can hear that. So if you look really deep inside, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a buildup of rust under here, and that's what's preventing current from flowing inside. So what we are going to do right now is I'm going to grab a small piece of sandpaper. I'm going to rub all the rust out of there, and then if it still does not conduct well, I might actually solder a piece from the top joining to this wire down here, and I think that should solve the problem. But in some cases you may find that this contact over here that actually moves up and down, yeah, it gets rusty and does not let current flow. So if that's the case for you, you can actually sand that down. We have to do a really smooth finish to it and it will function. You can actually take off this back screw here, the adjusting screw, and you push that to the side and then you sand it down. So as you can see, I actually ended up soldering the wire. It's a bit rough, but it works. And there we have it, the horns are back, and we've saved a lot of money. So in some special cases you may have a problem with the wiring, and there you'll have to follow through with the multimeter until the end of the harness. Otherwise, peace out from GASTER Garage, and do comment and subscribe.